exchange markets, and we'll walk through a couple of setups. I've got the Euro up. We'll take a look at Euro and the mini Russell. Or I'm sorry, Euro and the British Pound. Again, 2 minutes until we open here on Tuesday, or Wednesday actually, and the S&P 500 has gapped significantly lower along with the Dow Jones. So DST clients, I'll be watching gap fill trades in the background. Now you see right here on the Euro, we've taken out swing highs from the monthly chart, 1995. Okay, right here, March 95, April 95, we put in double top highs. Now on the monthly, we pressed 145.30. So you see here, intra-month, we've moved through 147.31s. Now I want to take a look at an impulse leg right here. See that we had a head and shoulders top set up. Initial drive right here. You'll see the 127 extension's been taken out of that move. I'm going to drop this in and pull in the 1414. We've seen 707s present historically, and right now you see the 1414 showing relevance. 148.28 current highs on the monthly candle, 47.31. So we're about 100 pips lower. Now from there, let's drill down to a weekly. Focus a little bit more on the right-hand side of the chart. Since we took out that 145 area, parabolic, and now let's expand this chart. Again, fib extensions. You can see each one of the previous moves. From this swing low, the market rallied to that new structure high. You see the 127 here, 1618 present right here. From that new structure high, look left, where did it start? 127 relevance, 1618 held 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then we took out that weekly high. Let's take a look at the last leg of the move. Swing low to that new structure high. So you see 127 paused on the highs last week and now blew through it. New structure highs again. Now 148.28 was our monthly 1414 extension. 148.57 based on the weekly is a 1618 extension. So now we're starting to find some Ratian confluence out here on the right side. Okay, now on the dailies. Daily, you see here, same impulse high that we saw on the weekly. We put in double tops. Note the ascending wedge pattern, low-to-low trend line against horizontal resistance. Okay, so the final thing we'll do is look at a one-to-one measured move to see where we would have a symmetrical completion. So we're going to take the swing low right here to this initial impulse. Copy paste. We're going to drop it in just at that swing low right there. And you'll see that swing high comes in at around 149.50. Okay, so either way we look at it, 148.50, 148.75, high probability. And then over here on this final leg of the move in the euro, see if we get any setups or signals for additional long entries. Now let's go look at the British pound at the same time. Dailies on the British pound right here, took out previous swings, new structure highs. Now on the pound, there was the last ratio trade long entry. Scalping target hit here. Then from this swing high, X to A, retrace, extend, project. Right there was the short. You see the same visual price pattern as the New Zealand dollar. On the short entry, did not hit the scalping targets. And right here, the stops above that swing high taken out. And now you can see the SAR. So let's look left and identify this as the impulse leg for that sell pattern. And again, I want you to think back to the training. When ratio trades fail, we want to invert the X to A leg. Minimum expectation is the 127. You can see 209.31 has been attained. These highs right here came in at 209.06, so about 25 pips shy on the daily. And now we've taken that out, 1618 extension, 212.80s. Okay, so British pound, higher high, higher close. 427 or 204.27 today's low, or 208.61 to 210.73. So already 200 pips. Pretty extreme movement today in the pound. Now Japanese yen making a move as well. We'll take a look at the yen and some of these other qualified trading signals on the foreign exchange later in the session.